Well, hello, it's Miss Gina. And you're at Gina's Planet, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to read A Bear to Share. And it is a book by Jessica Alba, Kelly Sawyer, Patrikoff, and Nora Weinstein. A Bear to Share. I'm going to take off my cover. I like the purple inside there. It's pretty. My favorite color, purple. Purple. A Bear to Share. Here's our title page. And here we are. Tiana loved her teddy bear. His name was Bach the bear, and he was absolutely, positively perfect. He was absolutely, positively perfect. She's reading a book with him, hugging him. She's getting him out of the picture. She's drawing his picture. Bach was the only bear for her. There was a lot that made Bach special. He had one eye. Because when Tiana was little, she carried him around by the eyeball until one day it popped clean off, but she didn't mind. His fur was worn down from Tiana holding him close to her heart, but she still thought he was soft and cuddly. He had stuffing coming out of his neck. Tiana didn't actually know why he had stuffing coming out of his neck, but it gave him pizzazz. It gave him pizzazz. In fact, she named him Bach the bear because when Tiana placed him on top of her toy piano, he made every note sound better. There he is on top of the piano. On top. Not under, but on top. They lived together in perfect harmony. Then one day, without any warning at all, Tiana's mom yelled, "Surprise! Look what Aunt Maria got you. She thought you'd love a new bear." Tiana didn't understand. There's Bach on the piano. There's a new bear from Aunt Maria. See Bach and Tiana at the piano? But Mom, what about Bach? Honey, I know you love Bach. Don't you think it's time to make room for another bear? Bach has one eye, and his fur is all worn down, and he's all, well, unstuffed. Tiana looked at Bach the bear. Then she looked at the new bear. He had both his eyes. He was fluffy. He was super stuffed. It did make her wonder. Tiana woke up for school and couldn't wait to talk to her best friend, Timothy. She spotted him on the monkey bars immediately because Timothy was wearing the same overalls he wears most days. Timothy was the best climber on the playground. Luckily, he was the best listener, too, because this was an emergency. What's she gonna do? She has a new bear and she has Bach. There's Timothy and Tiana on the monkey bars. You won't believe what my mom said, Tiana started to explain to him. Timothy, like Tiana, didn't understand either. I guess Mom thinks Bach is too old and worn out. Maybe she thinks he's lost his music. Maybe not. Well, I've never had a teddy bear, so Bach always seemed pretty great to me. Timothy's never had a teddy bear. Tiana was shocked. Why don't you just ask your parents for a teddy bear, he asked. They say we can't afford it. Toys aren't a priority. Timothy said every part of the last word very carefully while looking down at his shoes. It's not a priority. For the first time ever, Tiana didn't know what to say. She wished Timothy could have a teddy bear too. There's Waldo. I'm sure of it. Maybe not. Mom, Tiana said, when they were on their way home, did you know Timothy has never, ever, ever, ever had a teddy bear? You know, we're very lucky, Mom said. We have enough money to take care of you and some left over for nice things, like toys. It's not fair that I have 2 bears and Timothy has 0 bears, Tiana said. All families are different, honey. Some have less, some have more, and some have just enough. Mom said, holding Tiana's hand softly, and although things can be unfair and unequal, it doesn't mean we can't do something about it. Tiana finally started to understand. She looked at Bach carefully. He only had one eye because she loved him so much. His fur was all worn down because she loved him so much. His stuffing was coming out of his neck. She still didn't know why, but she still loved him so much. Then Tiana had an idea. A big idea. What do you think she thought about? Mom, what if we give Timothy the new bear? Even if he's old and used up, Bach is my bear. Tiana knew Timothy deserved a bear to love and make his own, one with both of its eyes and all its stuffing, so he could feel as special as she did when she got Bach. Her mom smiled at her. I love that idea, baby girl. Love that idea, baby girl. When Tiana gave Timothy the new teddy bear, he looked so happy. It was like a candle lit up inside him, making him shine. It made Tiana feel like she was shining too, like she had received a gift instead of giving one. Timothy named the bear Billy because he loves jazz. The new bear was Timothy's perfect match. And they all played together a perfect harmony. And they all played together a perfect harmony. There they are. There's Bach and Billy and Timothy and Tiana. Wasn't that nice? I hope you enjoyed that story. Remember to read more in 2024. And remember to grow your brain. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.